Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Today I'm going to show you how to preserve lemons for months without refrigeration. This is a bag of organic lemons. I generally prefer organic fruits because they are more natural and free from pesticides. Before I buy my lemons, I check them properly to ensure that they are not soft or moldy. If you don't do that, when you get home, in 1 or 2 days, you're going to discover that a few of them are already breaking down or moldy. First thing I'm gonna do is to wash the lemons. I'm just gonna wash them with just water and a sponge or a scrubber. They don't have pesticides on them, so you don't need any special process to clean them. If this is your first time on my channel or you are a returning viewer and you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel by clicking on the subscribe button and on the notification bell so that you can get an alert whenever I post a video. Like and share the video. Thank you and God bless you. So when I'm done scrubbing, I'm gonna rinse them and place them in fresh water. They are gonna stay in the water till the next day. I also have 2 other lemons that I want to use as an experiment to show you how long lemons can last in the fridge and also in room temperature. So this is the next day. I'm just gonna rinse them and change the water. To keep the lemons fresh, you have to do this daily or every other day. Surprisingly, this lemon left in room temperature is already moldy. That does not mean that every lemon left in room temperature is going to be moldy after 1 or 2 or 3 days. Let us quickly check the one in the fridge. As you can see, it is still holding up. After changing the water frequently, daily or every other day, this is what they look like after 1 week. They still look very fresh, as if they were harvested today. In continuation with the experiment, let us compare and contrast to see if there's any difference between the ones in the water and the one in the fridge. As you can see, there is a remarkable difference. The ones in the water are fresher, while the one in the fridge is looking less fresh. This is 2 weeks later. They still look fresh, unchanged, because they have been submerged in water and the water is keeping them fresh. Let us compare them with the one put in the fridge. As you can see, the one kept in the fridge is shrinking. The reason for this is temperature and moisture. The ones in the water are always moist because they're in water and the temperature is normal, while the one in the fridge is exposed to extreme temperature and there is no moisture to keep it fresh. So this is the 3rd week. The lemons in the water are still looking fresh. We're still going to compare them with the one from the fridge so that you can see the progression and any changes in their physical appearance. So I'm going to be showing you the weekly progression so that you can see what happens to the lemons in the water and the one in the fridge so that you can make an informed decision on how to store your lemons. So this is 4 weeks later. That means a month into the experiment. You can see the ones in the water are still fresh, while the one in the fridge keeps reducing. They were all similar in size at the beginning of the experiment. You can see the remarkable changes in color and size. The ones submerged in water still have some green, while the one in the fridge has a lot of brown. It is also very important to inspect the lemons whenever you change the water to see if there is any defect and if the defect is getting worse so that you can remove the lemon. So this is 5 weeks later. I have exhausted my lemons. So I'm going to start using the lemons. So each week I'm going to be removing 1 lemon until the last week. So let me use this opportunity to send out a very special shout out to all those that have subscribed. You guys are the best. I love you. Thank you and God bless you. So this is the 7th week. As you can see, they still look very fresh. How many times have you bought lemons and they don't last this long? It is either you have to throw them away because they have gone bad, moldy, but when they are submerged in water, this is what you're gonna get after 7 weeks. They are still fresh compared to the one that was stored in the fridge. I decided to slice this one so that you can see how fresh it looks on the inside. We have reached another milestone. This is 2 months. As you can see, they are still fresh. You see the green parts are still there. That means they are still maintaining the way they were compared to the one from the fridge that keeps drying up. So let us cut into another lemon that has been preserved in water for 2 months. As you can see, it is still looking fresh and juicy. We made it to the 9th week. As you can see, they are still fresh as ever. And don't forget that you have to be changing the water frequently, daily or every other day. As you can see, the lemon still looks fresh and juicy and the peel plump and fresh. So this is the 10th week. Unfortunately, this is the end of the experiment. If we had more lemons, we would have kept it going, but this is the last, so we have to stop here. As you can see, after 10 weeks, the one in the fridge is dehydrated, while the one soaked in water is still fresh. Look at the size. You won't believe that they were once the same size, and see the difference, my God. Besides not being able to use the zest of the one from the fridge, I am sure its vitamin C content must have depreciated too. From the experiment, it is safe to say that it is best to preserve your lemons soaked in water than to store them in the fridge or in room temperature. Cutting into the last lemon, you can see how fresh it still looks after 10 weeks in water compared to the other one that was stored in the fridge. The difference is like day and night. You can't believe how much different they look now because they looked the same way when the experiment started. Even the color of the flesh is different. One has a plump peel while the other has a disappearing peel. So if you are a lemon lover and you don't have a lemon tree, this is how you can preserve your lemons for months so that you can enjoy fresh, healthy, fragrant, juicy lemons with healthy and fresh zests. If you want to preserve your lemons for a long time and thereby saving money, why don't you give this method a try? I promise you, you're gonna tell me thank you later. So thank you guys for watching. Till I see you next time. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.